Hey everyone, welcome to episode 5 on the BeardCraft server. Between the last episode and this one, I've been caving a little bit. Oh, missed some iron there. I want some there. Oh, well, I'll get that in a minute. Yeah, I've been caving a bit. I found this ravine, which is nice. I've been generally digging about. This is where it comes into, which is nice. I can't remember if towards the end of the last episode I showed you this. I've now completed my basement levels. Down here, it'd be nice if I had an axe. Is actually bedrock, so sort of that level there is where you get start to get the void fog. There you go, you can see it a little bit. So this is basically as low as I can go without the floor being all speckly and weird. So just gotta think of plenty of things to go in here now, and they just keep coming. Maybe a quicker way to get up and down as well. That's the one with the ravine in it. Farms. I wonder if I've got, wonder if I've got any more pumpkins. No, used them all. And then this is what I have got from my mining expedition. I've fortuned a lot of coal. Oh, that was something. Fortuned a lot of coal. Got a favourite iron, 16 diamonds, which is nice. It's a redstone. Also found another zombie spawner. So I've got another name tag and a saddle, which is also cool. And 13 again. And then this stuff, both of these dropped off the same zombie, which was odd. And then, I'm not sure why that's there. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. How many diamonds have I got now? Ooh, that's quite nice. Anywho's, first thing to do today, Talbs has built a bit of an entrance round the skelly spawner. The skelly spawner I still need to kind of tidy up inside because it's a bit ramshackle. But he mentioned about having trouble getting this path to look right, and he's changed it a little bit. But I thought I'd help him out and blend it round a little bit. I'll probably have it turn this corner and then drop down. So I should have bought an axe. Oops. And then after this we've got something else to do over there, but I'll get to that in a minute. And we're here, so let's not waste the wood, because I'm sure Talbs wouldn't mind this back. That's some lazy terraforming there. Lazy terraforming. Dear me. Ooh. Oh, that's properly lazy. Look at this. Terrible. Oh, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Okay. Oh, I'm going to be sick if I keep doing that. There we go, that's better. Retrieve the slabs. Ooh. I'll get that later. Okay, let's take some of these up. I'm not sure it needs to sort of go this way yet. Because there's nothing over there at all, so it might be we alter the alter the path a bit as we need it. And some more over there. Ooh, that's a lot of clay. I'm going to have to come back for that. Suppose I could do it with cobble. Oops. Not you. I'm going to move that so I don't accidentally keep using it. And I only have 2 of those. That is not enough. I don't know how many I need. I'll do it for now. Oop. And oops. And then maybe we'll step down there. So like that. Oh no. Oops. Tell you what, I'm going to be inundated with things because we have not lit up anything other than just around the houses at all. Have I still got a bed in here? I do. That's a bit, looks a bit weird. Awesome. Oh, I've done that very wrong. How on earth have I done that? Okay. Let's fix some of my mess. Oh, it's because this comes out. Oh no, I haven't done it wrong. I mean, well I have, but not in the way that I thought. So let's just put all of these back. Derp. Oop. That's better. Now, how do I want to do this? Like this, and then oops. I do want these. Trapped. Okay, it's running out. And then let's go. Like that. Or like, oh, I've done, yeah, done that again. Oh, come on. Okay. Come on, jump. Why you no jump? Okay. Maybe like that. Yeah. I wonder what that looks like. Yeah, looks alright. It just needs a bit of grass in there. Some grass around there. So let's get some dirt. Do. And you can come, yeah, like that. Oops. And you can come like let's fill this in better. Ah. Oh, let me out. And and there. So that looks weird there. There we go. So now we just wait for this grass to grow in a little bit and we'll throw a bit of bone meal on. There we go. That looks alright. Nice. Yeah, this is extremely just a ghetto. Really, I haven't done nothing with the walls. It's all cobble and noise. This is the skelly spawner. And then they drown here, and then it all comes into here. This might need expanding soon. I have AFK'd down here for a bit just to build the stocks up the other day. So, one job down. Another slow walk up. There we go. Okay, so I have mostly been eating pumpkin pies, which is fine by me. But, alright. My pumpkin machine, although I do like it, it is not the fastest machine in the West. And because I am slightly outside of the spawn chunks, at my house, I think the border is probably somewhere here-ish, and I'm slightly outside of here. They only produce if someone is basically loaded spawn. Here, on the other hand, is the loaded chunks, as far as I can tell. So what I'm going to do here is, rather than that be our only melon, which it is at the moment, I'm going to make a sort of a different version of the farms I've got down there, with 4 plants. So it's got 4 little piston sort of bud switchy things around it. and they come into a central channel. Item will elevator up, and then there'll just be a chest up here with a little, maybe a little roof on it and stuff like that. Just says melons, and that will just keep producing melons to our heart's content. So I was thinking about putting it sort of in amongst these trees because it's all underground, and I need a 9 by 9 by 4, I think. So I have none of the materials ready at all, so I'm going to do that first, and then I'll dig my hole, and then I'll be back. Okay, so here we are. This is our hole, and it looks massive now, but most of this is going to be covered over, and there's just going to be a chest up at the top. So no worries there. Where is the middle? Oh, right on the tree. Back of the stair. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, so the item elevator is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's where the chest is going to be. Might move this tree. So let's just put one there for now. And doop. Yeah, I'm gonna move that tree. Okay, so 3. Oops, nope. And okay. So that's this. Oops. Here is where melon seeds are. I think melon seeds on the inside, and then it grows the melon on the outside. And it's the same kind of dealio with the detection and the piston. So that was water. Okay, well, let's build one, shall we? I should have really bought an axe because I'm going to build some of it out of wood. Let's put this in here to start with. It can be a cobblestone. Would help if I could remember anything. Like this. So yeah, I've remember. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it. Then you were and then this was a redstone, and then a piston. Can I catch the edge of it? I can. And glowstone. Bam. Yes. I wish I'd have used something that breaks a bit easier. Oh. And there we go, that works. And we'll do that. So that's the first one of those. That goes into there. Let's block that off. Okay, now for this slightly different design, because I don't suppose they're not going to come through one at a time neatly, because Melon drops like, I think it's 3 to 6, 3 to 5 possibly slices. So that is a bit of a clock, which is nice. And then this comes out to here. Do I want this on a delay? Yes. I will say yes. And then we'll take our signal up a bit. So that'll power that block. To a torch. To a block. Which is probably going to be, I don't know. That'll be the ground level. And then that should work. Let's put 3 in. I think it keeps 1 in here somewhere, does it? Yeah, it keeps 1 there. Cool. Cool. Well, so that's sort of the basics of it. The glowstones here to keep the plants lit when it's all sealed in, so they don't just pop out. This section works basically the same as the mini farms I've got in my base, and it pops them to here, and if it pops them to here, it grabs them there. If it pops them to the plant, well, we lose a couple of slices and it's no big deal. This is going to be running constantly because it's in the spawn chunk. And I've just got to copy this section here to here, here and here. So I'll probably do that now, sort of sped up camera work style. Maybe I'll get Voodoo Cam out, who knows. Where's he Beard Cam? I can't remember. Voodoo Cam, I think. And I'll do another bit of a thing. But yeah, so I'm going to get these sections in and then we'll look at blocking it up and maybe building a little bit of a stall around it. So, back in a sec. Okay, well, that's done. Rudely interrupted by zombies, as always. So I had forgotten to put these on. These will lock off sections, and I can just take this block out. And then if we're producing too much or we need to turn it off for whatever reason, there you go, it turns off. So first let's get rid of this grass. Okay, so you are all Old Earth. I had heard somewhere, I I'm not sure as to its credibility, and I can't remember where I heard it, but it increases the chance of melons and pumpkins growing if in a certain area around the plant there is more tilled and hydrated earth. So that's what these little patches are for. I, once again, don't know if it's true. There you go. We'll find out. So let's... Oops. Have I... Just double check these. I have. Oh, yep. That works. That surprised me a little bit. It's ready for you that time. And... Yes. Okay. Well, I guess we should plant some plants. We have a melon here. So I would like seeds, please. You should till. Hurry up. And let's get them grown. Cool. Okay, now my plan was to glass this in case I wanted to do something fancy with it. And then so the plant's got some space. Oops. Ah. And let's... No, that should be lit up enough. That's fine, that's fine. No holes, no holes. Cool. Now I think what I might do is put dirt across first. Oops. And then have a look for how to do this little sort of, like, the way I was thinking about it, you know, you get those like little roadside stands, that sell like melons and stuff on. I've seen it doesn't happen in England because it's mental, but on the highways and things that I've seen in films, so this might not be true either. Just little guy, back of a truck, selling melons, as you do. It's weird, but there you go. Oh, hello. Oh, well, there's our first growth. Awesome. Well, it's working then. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's going to be a bit like, but once again, yes, this tree is slightly in the way. And this grass will grow in. I might put glowstone there, not sure yet. Oops. Run out of dirt. Okay, well, you get the idea. I wasn't sure whether to leave these glass, so you've got little spy holes down into the machine, which I think I quite like actually. And then this will be, there'll be a little canopy here. So what I'll do is I'll get some more dirt and fill this in. I'll let the grass grow over and take this tree out, and then we'll be ready to build our little stand. So here we are back. Most of the grass has grown in, and the melons have been growing slowly. Which brings us to something that I hope's not going to be a regular feature. Today I learned Minecrafting like a noob. Yeah. Turns out spawn chunks are probably all of this, because it's 12 by 12 chunks, so I seem to remember spawning in over here. So my house and this would definitely fall inside of spawn chunks. Problem being stuff like tree decay, plant growth, grass spreading, I think, are not as much dependent on the chunk being loaded, but the player's interaction with that chunk. I haven't really explained that very well. So it basically means, even though this is in the spawn chunks, and even though my little micro farms are sort of in the spawn chunks as well, they won't grow plants unless I'm here. Which I'm not sure about the sugarcane. I don't know if sugarcane just grows a lot faster. I'm assuming it probably does. So they are working, but it's only going to be when people are around spawn, which isn't so bad. But yeah, so that sucks a bit, but we'll there you go. So let's put a bench down. What we want is maybe a little one of these. Yep. Let's get 1, 2, oops, 9. Let's get ourselves a melon. Awesome. Bump. So people know it's melon. And then sort of how do I want this? Oh, let's make some more sticks and some more. Oops, did that wrong. Maybe 10 will do. Doop doop. Yep. That leaf might need to not be there. Now. Oh, I've got a grey wall. That's not amazing. Let's dye this wall. So, have I got enough to put a bit of a roof on this? Oop. Have I got enough ability to climb? Nope. Okay, so maybe I'll... Oh no, that one's got to stay in. So let's swap these over. And let's get all my things. Let's try this again, shall we? Before it's dark and everything comes to get us. These, please. So, da, 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 da. That looks alright. Doop, doop. Maybe some wood just behind, like a little counter. Yeah, that looks alright. And then a couple of torches and some zombies. And you've set me on fire. Which is the worst time to be writing a sign. Get your free melons. Oh, and you've set me on fire as well. Blop. Oh, speaking of free melons. Yeah, so that's just going to carry on running. And I think that's probably going to do it for this, what I'm going to assume is a quite long episode. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.